Welcome back to another store visit with Red Gorilla. Today we are in Gloucester visiting new Hunt Equine and Country Store. I have never been here before. I'm very excited to see what's inside, so let's go in. Today I've travelled 3 hours south to the stunning rolling countryside of Gloucester, and I've discovered a true hidden gem for you. So let's dive in to new Hunt Equine and Country Store. Hello.
Hi Georgia, this is Sue.
Hello, Georgia. Lovely to meet you. What a lovely place you've got here.
Thank you.
I'd love to find out a little bit more, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sounds good.
So when did New Hunt open? What's the story behind it?
Okay, New Hunt opened 13 years ago, and I used to buy and sell horses, and I got a bit fed up of buying and selling horses, so I thought, and I used to supply people with the tack, so I thought, well, maybe I'll have a little tack shop. So that's what I did. The barn here that the building's in now was all stables, and we got rid of the stables, and I just put some trestle tables to start, and now it's just grown into what you can see in front of you.
Gosh, that's quite the growth then, because this is no little barn, is it?
No, it just keeps growing, yes, it does.
So who's your everyday customer? What are they walking in for?
Right, we have a lot of riding clubs in the area and pony club as well, so we look after the pony club, the riding club. I'd say a mixed bag really. We've got a few show jumpers, but we're not a big show jumper area, and a lot of them like the dressage. It's mainly your riding club, pony club sort of thing, and your happy hackers.
Yeah, so, yeah, everyday equestrian.
Everyday equestrian.
And I mean, just from walking through the door, I can see a massive array. So you clearly stock something for everyone. We try to.
If you're going to come to see us, we've got to have something for you.
Yeah. So obviously in this day and age, lots of things have changed over the years. Has social media impacted your business at all?
Yes, probably a little bit, but we just find that a lot of people like to come in, they like to touch, they like to feel, they like that personal sort of, you know, looking after them, and we try to look after all our customers as much as we can. We like that sort of thing, and we sell a lot of hats and body protectors, and people are known quite well for it. Yeah, we are.
And I think having that background in actually producing horses and selling them and everything, you know, at least you know you're getting someone who's very knowledgeable on the subject of whatever it is that they're coming in the door for.
Well, we try to be as much as we can, yeah.
So based here in Gloucester.
Yep.
What is the local area? Is it quite horsey? I'm not from around these parts, so have you got many venues nearby?
We are pretty horsey. Our main big one is Hartpury College. There's a lot goes on at Hartpury, and a lot of students come in, especially on a Wednesday, it's their day off. We also have Prestige and CCR Equestrian, which are in Gloucester, as well as there's Moors Farm. There's quite a few different ones around here, and different, so it is quite an area for horses, definitely. And of course we'll have Carl Hester down the road, don't we, which is very nice.
Nice when he pops by.
Well, he doesn't come in, but some of his grooms do, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you take part in the local community? Are you invested in it?
Yeah, I do take part, yeah. I mean, I've got a young horse at the moment, so I like to get out and compete, and I didn't last year much because he was only a baby, but this year we're hoping to get back out eventing. So we've just started doing a little bit this year, and onwards and upwards. I just try and keep going as much as I can.
And what are your local venues for the events?
What are the local venues? That's a good question. There's quite a few different ones. We've got, within an hour I can get to most of the ones, so there's a lot on the Cotswolds, Stroud area, so there's quite a good area for events around the area, so I don't have to go too far. I suppose the furthest would probably be up to Solihull, but most weekends there's something that's within an hour's drive from here.
I'm very jealous of all the hills and all the big open fields. We definitely don't get that up north. My fitness work would be lovely if I lived down here.
It's amazing. We've got May Hill on the doorstep, and it's amazing for getting horses fit. It really is, because you've got the hill work and do it.
So 13 years old, are there any exciting new developments happening with the store?
Oh, good question. I would like to retire. I keep saying I'd like to retire, whether I'll ever retire. I'm hoping Daughters, she's come onto the business quite a bit now, so that's helped quite a lot. She's got putting some new ideas into it, so to take things a little bit forward, and I'm hoping to step back a little bit. I think the biggest problem is always trying to find staff, because we rely on a lot of like local students from Hartpury, and they're only here for a year or so, then they go.
Yeah.
So you're always trying to look for, you know, replacements and just keep enough staff to look after everybody, really.
Yeah, and keep everyone happy.
Keep everybody happy, yes.
Oh, no, it's lovely that it's kept in the family there, a really nice family business. Right, well, I can't wait any longer. I think it's time to have a good old look around, if that's okay with you.
That's lovely, yes, thank you.
A little cove. What have we got in there? So this is all the toy section, is it?
Yes.
These are a bit cheaper to keep than your
Just
average.
a bit, yeah. We've got the crafty ponies, we've got the Lemur, we've got the Lemur dogs, and yeah, and all the little outfits that go with it.
And you said this used to be the hat room, was it? But you've
This used to
outgrown
be the
this
hat
space.
room, so now we didn't know what to do with it, so we made it to the kids' corner. So we've got and tractors, because we have to have tractors for the boys, because if the
Yes.
boys don't want a pony, they can have a tractor, so they don't feel left out. So we try to do a bit for everybody.
Everywhere I look, I see something different. That's just you just covered it all, haven't you?
Well, we try to do. We can, whatever we can.
You show me the way.
I will do. Right. Oh, my phone.
And the wall of hat. I don't think I've ever actually seen so many hat silks.
Yeah, well, there are an awful lot of hat silks, aren't there, in this day and age? An awful lot
every
of them.
colour going.
Every colour go, and then you've got your bobble hats, and then we go into the adults' clothing.
Wow.
So we have a corner with a show jumping sort of jackets and hunting coats, and
All your
then it goes
competition
into
wear.
competition wear, casual wear, waterproofs. Yeah, just a bit of everything.
Gosh.
And a men's section, because it's important. We've got a little bit of man's, yeah.
Something for absolutely everyone.
Then we've got our little go into our pets, where we've got the high vis, which is important in this day and age.
Definitely.
To be seen, so there. And then it goes round to a bit of your chickens, and then round into your pet's corner. So most people that have got a horse today have got a dog.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just try to do a little bit of feed. We just haven't got the room to do too much feed, and that, and then it goes into your pony treats. Then
Everyone loves a pick and mix.
they
don't
do like a pick and mix. Yeah, they do like the pick and mix. That goes well.
It smells so nice that sometimes I could eat that.
I know, my dogs love it. They're very clever. They usually come round and flip the lid
Oh
and
gosh.
take the ones off the bottom shelf. They just love it so much, don't you, Lottie? Eh? And then toys. They like toys. And then we've just got all the supplements and shampoos and clean your tack and etc. Yeah, all the way through. Then goes on to all your sort of easy, your cleavers and marigolds, all your natural products. They're very popular these days. A lot of people like to feed them, definitely. And then we go into the horseware section of rugs,
Wow.
saddle pads, ears of every different colour.
I love this. Honestly, so I'm going to have to get one of these for at home. That's just so satisfying. I absolutely love that.
Just so many different colours, aren't there? You
Yeah.
know, they got a very good choice, I think, in here. And then same with the head collars, you know, there's just so many different colours and choices. And
I tell you what, you walk in this store, you'll not only find what you came in for, but you'll be walking out with several other things as well.
there's quite a lot of different things, aren't there?
It must be impossible to walk in and not actually buy something.
I think there's a colour for everybody, isn't there? Whether they're a pink person or a blue person, or
Yeah. What are your eventing colours?
navy, to be honest. But I just quite like, probably this time I might just put a tad of pink with a little bit of, just a little bit. I'm a bit over.
Just a hint of.
Just a hint, maybe on a hat silk with a bit of pink on. But yeah, navy I think is just.
Yeah, it's very classy,
It's
isn't
very
it?
classy,
It goes
easy,
with
isn't it?
everything as well.
And then we go round to your stirrups, too many on your boots, and just grooming stuff, and far too many bridles.
The tack section.
The tack section.
Oh, it smells beautiful though, doesn't it? There's nothing like the smell of a proper tack shop.
Yeah, a bit for everybody, isn't there? It's a bit of everything there. And whips of all different colours and sizes and legality, and tail guards and bits and martingales, and try to do a little bit of everything. So
and that's it, I think, as well now, you know, every year there's new B rules and new BD rules and new BS rules, so you need a different length of whip, or you need this, and having this variety really makes all the difference.
Yeah, they've just changed it now with the children, haven't they? They've got to have a shorter one, so...
Under a metre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can't be any longer than a metre.
Just have to keep up with what's going on and all the different rules to make sure that when people come in, we can tell them.
Yeah. So you said upstairs is a newer development.
Yeah, it's been going quite a while now, but we've just had a little bit of a change round upstairs now. My daughter decided to change it around. I think it looks better. Used to have all the boots here, so we put all the children's clothing here, and then we've made more room beyond for the footwear.
I think this is possibly the biggest collection of children's clothing I've seen in a store. You don't normally, it's kind of hidden in the corner away, so it's nice that everything's
we do
up
quite
here.
a lot for children, because we get a lot of like them learning to ride, and we do the pony clubs, you know, and they all want a coat and something. And I think with all the colours from the Mershires and different brands, there's just something for everybody, isn't there? So and they do like it, so they've got their own little section. And then our hat room area, we've sort of extended up here now, because we do so many different hats.
Yeah.
Just gotta,
And it's so important having someone who can fit them properly.
Yeah.
Because you see so many people out competing, and I just like, oh, your hat doesn't fit.
I know.
It's scary.
It is scary. It is scary. So important to make sure that it fits correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And all the footwear as well. Gosh.
Plenty of settees that my dogs love to lie on, and when they can up here. And then we've just gone into a little bit of a gift area then, so we've sort of quite gifty, so people quite like that, to pick up a little gift, all of country sort of things. And then we go into country, so we've done country boots and wellies into our country clothing section. So we've got quite a little bit here around, you know. It's just finding stuff that people like to wear. So with the young farmers, they like the ridgeline clothing, the percussion, you know, the smocks and stuff. And
No, you've definitely covered everything that I can think of that I'd walk into an equine and country store for. The only thing we are missing at the moment is that we need to head outside and find some Red Gorilla products, because I have a very exciting announcement about something that is coming to New Hunt very soon. So that was inside, but we still have a lot to see outside. So there's also the feed room, because Sue also sells feed and bedding and stable matting and everything else, as you can imagine. But this is a section I wanted to show you. Welcome to where all of the Red Gorilla goodies are. As you can see, all of the buckets, all of the brooms, or all of the brushes, the tidies, you name it, Sue's got it in stock. And there's going to be even more stock coming soon, because New Hunt have got a very exciting Red Gorilla sales weekend coming very, very soon. All of the details will be in the caption of this video, so be sure to check that out, and be sure to follow New Hunt Equine and Country Store as well as Red Gorilla across socials to keep up to date with everything that's happening. And over here we even have the Gorilla bins. So if you come and pick some feed up, you can grab a bin as well to pop it in. We've got all three of the sizes, and I've spotted one of my favourite products, which is the Plaz Skip buckets. Now I love these. They are the easiest things in the world to keep clean. You can just rinse them out. And of course, being Red Gorilla, we have them in a variety of different colours. Or if you're more of a traditionalist and just like to keep it neutral, we've got the black as well. And so guys, that brings me to the end of our store visit. I have had such a great day in Gloucester visiting the new Hunt store, so a massive thank you to them for having us today and showing us around. Do not forget about the sales weekend coming very soon. As I say, all the dates will be in the description. Follow us across socials to keep up to date with that. But for now, I'm going to leave this here. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more store visits. And on behalf of New Hunt and Red Gorilla, thank you for watching. Don't forget to keep riding, keep safe, and I'll see you next time.